everybody. Welcome to the Mental Ward, where you don't have to be mental, but it sure does help. We are here today doing episode 12 in the Rubber Room. First of all, I'd like to welcome our co-host, Jimmy Ward III.
I'm here. I'm feeling great today, other than the headache that I have from everything being so loud yesterday. But I'm good.
I'm just sore.
I'm a little sore too. Like my legs hurt a little bit. I was running around like a chicken with my head cut off yesterday.
I thought I was going to have Charlie horses all night.
You didn't though?
No, I did not. But my calves were killing me like they were going to be Charlie horse stuff last night.
Well.
And we have a special guest today, a very young comedian, probably in age. How old are you?
32.
32? You're not that old. You're not that young then.
Yeah, you're older than me.
But she just began to going on stage, just started doing comedy, and I thought would toss off a little break to her and let her be on the Mental Ward show, since it's so famous already.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. The most famous podcast in Ashtabula County.
We are number one podcast in Ashtabula County.
I can never confirm nor deny that.
I would pretty much confirm it, I think.
Have you done research?
I don't have to. I doubt they got 2,000 views.
Yeah, you got a boner about that 2,000
Yes,
views,
I do.
He has an erection lasting longer than 4 hours. He needs to consult a doctor.
True.
You see it?
Yes, we'd first of all like to thank our sponsor, the guy who runs our shit, George Gresco, and what he did for us last night, which we'll get into. But the Abraham Drinking Podcast, thanks for letting us be a part of your programming. And their sponsor, $2, and Willoughby, Eastlake, Willoughby.
Close enough. They're the same damn thing, pretty much.
They are.
Same damn thing.
Are.
Right by the captain's field, though.
Yes. Right by the captain's field. We'd like to thank them also and tell you about their other channels that you can watch and watch what they do. They have Talking Tribe with Tito. I don't even know what time he's on now.
I think he's doing Mondays right now.
But you can find him on YouTube or all the places all these shows you can find on YouTube, Spotify, iHeartRadio, any other ones? Instagram, Facebook,
X, Twitter.
No, I don't think we really do Twitter.
Oh, you guys, okay.
Yeah, you pretty much covered it. We're cool.
Okay, those are the platforms in which you can find all these shows. Like I said, Talking Tribe with Tito. You got Coffee with Tree.
And Ray Hyclack show coming soon.
And coming up soon, a Ray Hyclack show. And on Monday night is at 6 o'clock. You can stay tuned for the Abraham Drinking Show live every Monday night at 6 o'clock. It's a general content. They are a little crazy. Good stories, fun stories. And that about wraps that up on that part, huh, Jimmy?
Yeah, absolutely. We got a comment from my boy David Caruso calling us losers. Shout out to him. Yeah. He was there yesterday.
Oh, so. Is his podcast better than ours?
He ain't got a podcast.
No, fucking exactly. That's what we're talking about.
But, well, shut up. He came out and showed some support yesterday.
Yeah, I know he did. I know he did.
That was rough.
Am I high? No, I'm not yet. Give me a couple minutes.
We won't even talk about that.
I'm high off of the cigarette.
Whoopsies.
But... No, yeah, I mean, I appreciate him for coming out yesterday. I appreciate everybody that did come out yesterday.
Yeah.
As we'll get more into that, I'm sure.
You want to get into that first or talk to her?
Sure. I mean, we might as well recap what we did yesterday, right? If that's okay with you, Scott.
Oh, yeah, that was fun yesterday.
So we had, 24 comics in total?
24.
24 comics in total for Thrive Together Fest yesterday. Which was something that myself, him, and my Uncle David, who came up with the idea, really put together for mental health awareness.
In 2 months.
Yeah, we did this all in 2 months. And we're going to make it an annual event, so you're going to have a little bit more than 2 months notice going forward. It should be every August. But we raised $2,350 for the cause yesterday, which I think is great. It's a great start. I hope that we continue to get bigger and bigger every year with it. I'm sure that someday it's going to outgrow David's yard. So
You
Yeah.
gotta get more land then.
either
Well,
that or-
would outgrow his yard if they didn't all sit in the shade.
Yeah.
It was hot.
Yeah, it was a hot one yesterday, but all the comics did a great job. The music was
We thank you all for your donating your time.
Yep. The music with his neighbor, his name was John. I can't remember his last name, unfortunately. He played some Irish folk music that was pretty cool. And then our boy Tyler Gankis came through with his one-man band, played some tunes for us. That was the first time I heard him do his music in person. I thought he was awesome. He is incredibly talented. So we're lucky to work so closely with somebody that's that talented,
Yeah.
for sure. So shout out to him. Shout out to my Uncle David, of course. We used his yard. It was his idea to do all this. He cooked all the damn food. Let's talk about all that food.
He cooked it and paid for it.
Yeah. He made smoked and non-smoked. Smoked and non-smoked pulled pork, brisket, mac and cheese. What else?
Potato salad, macaroni salad.
There's some cupcakes
Spaghetti salad.
from Melinda, I believe was her name, right?
I'm not sure.
But everything was fantastic. Everybody was well fed. And Schuyler actually ended up donating the leftovers to where did you donate it to?
That's exactly. St. Herman's House Focus of Cleveland.
That's awesome. So
How many meals was that?
45.
45 meals for the
Pop,
homeless.
leftover chips, and popcorn as well.
I guess
And the
this
bread.
isn't. I guess this isn't the right time to tell my homeless joke, right?
no, probably not. Shout out to the homeless.
Yeah, they're listening to you.
Some of them have phones, dude.
Actually, the really cool part about that experience too was I learned a lot about their stories, and I even helped somebody take stuff to their camp, which was really cool.
Yeah, you said that. That was interesting. At their camp, like, is it?
They
It was
literally
in Cleveland. Is it like they got wooded areas out there? The
no,
camp,
they lived out of a tent that was next to a neighborhood, and they were off the highway. It was really something else. It made you really think.
Because I always wondered about that in the Cleveland area. Here, they got a Gulf area where they have like tents and all kinds of shit for the homeless that they can go to.
So this one was actually outside of an old church, so they give them all mental health services and stuff and beds. But this is only for men, but they have it so they give food to other people, but only men stay at this one, I think.
Okay. So dude's house, got it. Yeah. That's really cool though. I mean, any way that we can give back, of course, we make jokes and we say stupid shit, but any way that we can give back is awesome. Because anybody that's going through problems, whether it be mental health issues or not having a place to stay, like we're all equal in this game, I think. So.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Anything else that you want to say in regards to what we did yesterday?
Do I? I just thought it was an amazing time and our first one, yeah, it might have been, I don't know, maybe in and out 100.
Yeah, I would say that
20 people
yeah,
maybe.
Between 100 to 120 people in and out. A lot during the first probably at least 15 comedians. There was probably 60 plus. It dwindled down a little bit, but you know it was a marathon. So
Yeah.
I'm not surprised by that.
I get it, you know, but yeah, they know the deal, so that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yes, it was a good turnout. Not as good a turnout as what it could have been, but that's what next year's all about. We only had 2 months to put it together. Very happy about what went on and what we were able to raise and the raffles and everything
Yeah.
else. Very, very happy about that. And all the people that participated, I thank you very much because it meant so much. Shout out goes to Abraham Drinking for being there, turning the tunes when we needed it, playing the walk-up music for the comedians, playing a couple hours of music before we started.
Yeah, we can talk about that walk-up music. Thank you very much.
Listen, you didn't come up with a song. I did it for you. So anyway, Schuyler came on stage to Asian Hooker by Steel Panther because I thought it was funny. Also, I have one thing.
Somebody got a nice little birdie after that.
I saw a picture of you from all the pictures that we ended up having. You ever heard the song Gangnam Style? There was one picture where you looked just like Psy. And I was just like, that's pretty funny.
I love that.
Made me want to start going, my Gangnam Style.
By the way, we are live right now, so if you have any questions or want to comment on anything, go ahead.
I'm always checking.
That's what we do. Let's get this out of the way real
Marco
quick.
Torres said, "What's up?"
What's up, Marco?
And Linnea also said, "Didn't know Tyler was the kazoo guy." Yes, he was. And Bob Ramey just chimed in and said, "A promise is a promise, Jimmy Ward."
Hey,
the whole joke is gone.
I got Tuesday to tell it, because that roof ain't fucking fixed yet.
Oh, I recorded that, so I'll always be able to watch it in my hopes and dreams and everything. So
you get to the show on Tuesday.
So I get Tuesday to tell that joke one more time. But after that, a promise is a promise, Bob, and I will retire it. Shout out to Bob Ramey, who follows our comedy all over the place. When we go to Painesville, he's there quite often. He was there last night in Ashtabula. What an amazing time it was. Tuesday night, Wardy's Laugh Factory will be at the Cove nightclub once again, 8 o'clock start. Another crazy lineup. Man, we've been filling up the place, going crazy. Schuyler's going to be there as a feature that night, doing a little comedy for us. We're going to have some fun with that. We got old man Paul Brinovich. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
I haven't met Paul yet.
You haven't? Oh, he's so sweet.
And headlining the show was John Brown. We just seen him Friday night.
Yeah, he put on a hell of a show at the Funny Farm.
At the Funny Farm.
Yeah.
He'll be there performing, and our host will be my buddy and my friend, Brandon White.
Yeah, B. White. Yep.
B. White.
Shout out B. White.
Get him back on the Cove stage.
And also, Marco Torres said Data from the Goonies.
Data. I lost my Princess of Pearl.
Oh, man.
Marco had a hell of a set last night. He was killing them out there. He was on fire. Them guys were eating that shit up. Everybody's like, well, you got to book Marco. I said, I don't even fucking like him.
Levi had me crying.
You know,
Levi was hitting it hard last night.
It's funny. My introduction for Marco yesterday was Youngstown's favorite racist and my favorite racist.
Yeah.
And he showed that last night. So, I appreciate it.
I'm proud that he can live up to his reputation for you.
He is my favorite racist.
Levi had me crying, and so did Rob. They were really funny last night too.
Oh, Rob Coleman.
No, Rob
Coleman hardly ever misses. I've never seen it yet, and I've seen him 15 times.
Right.
Probably more than that. He probably did more than 15 shows for me in 2 years. Amazing comic. Anybody can get out there to see Robert Coleman.
John Huff.
John Huff was.
Yep.
He's.
And you didn't even get to see them in their full.
Yeah. A little different last night. Some people hit it, some people didn't. I didn't. Sorry, I didn't really get a chance to see Huff as much because I was running around.
Yeah, you both were headless chickens. It's okay.
But at times I got to hear some of it. Sometimes I didn't. I had to click a picture, and I'm like, then the show got done. I was taking a picture, everybody, and everybody's sending me pictures. I'm like, why was I taking pictures? I could have not wasted that time.
Yeah, right.
If I would have just known that everybody was going to be taking pictures of every comic and everything
Specific people were asking me to do pictures for them. So...
I should have been smart enough to say, I should have asked my buddy, his wife is a photographer to come out there and just do that, so I wouldn't have to fucking worry about
That's
that.
why I do all my photography on my phone. That's literally what I use it for.
Yeah, me too. I don't like do no camera or nothing.
Some of the stuff I did for like Ken and Rob, there were times that Jimmy was in it, and I just edited him out so it wasn't awkward.
That's fair. Marco said it was too dark to see Huff out there.
It was. And he did it right
before sundown.
I'm not gonna lie, actually Rob, no offense, was the worst because there was times the light wouldn't hit him right, so it's almost like he disappeared.
And Linnea also just said she makes sure to snap a few of everybody, and they came out pretty good. They did. Thank you. If my phone wasn't on silent last night, it would have been buzzing like a motherfucker with all those pictures you sent me, so thank you.
Where they at? I ain't seen them.
I posted them on Facebook.
Facebook.
I got
I'm
like,
just messing with you.
I was going to say, I got like 120 pictures that I posted today.
And he stole like 7 from me.
I gave you photo credits. Call me tits. All right. Well, let's hop to it, huh?
Let's hop to it. What kind of mental problems you got?
You don't have enough time for that shit.
Name the top 3.
Oh fuck.
Top 3 mental problems.
PTSD.
That's the Mr. Lord in the rubber room.
PTSD, anxiety, ADHD.
Okay.
So,
Squirrel.
what are yours, Jimmy?
I got all 3 of those too, actually. Schizoaffective. Fucking
Nats.
Depression. But otherwise, I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, covered all the bases pretty much.
I don't have any.
Yeah, bullshit.
Bullshit.
You got fucking anxiety.
No, I don't.
We got an interview coming out here soon from Denny TV that we did last night about the festival. Shout out Denny Glasser. That's my boy. And we were going to record it. Me and David recorded our portions just fine. And then he was just like, what is that factory?
What the hell is he, Bobby Boucher?
That wasn't that. I couldn't remember what I had to say.
Yeah, because you were nervous.
Because I have dementia.
You don't have dementia.
I have Alzheimer's.
You do not have Alzheimer's. Go to the fucking doctor and get me an Alzheimer's diagnosis.
When I do, you're going to be sad.
Yeah, I'll be like, holy shit, his brain's fucked up. But until then, you have anxiety.
No, I don't have anxiety.
Okay.
I have nothing.
Haley says you're in denial. She just said that.
That's a river in Africa.
Yeah, big fan of that river. But,
Egypt.
I mean, so how is that on like a day-to-day basis for you? Like, you feel like you can normally contribute to society? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will. I actually feel like comedy is the thing that actually subsides it because I feel like for most people going on stage is really anxious and whatever. It's really anxiety-inducing. I'm the total opposite. I can go.
Some people it's therapy.
It is.
It truly is sometimes.
It is.
For me, I've never had a problem going on a stage either. Granted, I have anxieties about making a phone call to a fucking doctor when I have to make an appointment. It's weird how life works that way.
I have trouble going on a stage, but it ain't from anxiety. It's from the fact that I never had stage time in my life till I was 56.
Yeah, no,
So,
I get that.
Whenever I did, except for when I preached, but that was different.
Yeah.
I mean,
Did you know that he was a pastor?
Not a pastor.
Well, a preacher?
Yeah.
For the Pentecostal church?
with what I know about you now, that doesn't really surprise me.
Some people are very shocked when they hear that.
Knowing what I know now, and he's from the backwards country of whatever the hell you said again, that doesn't surprise me.
Hinton, West Virginia?
Yeah.
Was it for alligators?
Do you say for alligator? That's a Pokemon. David says, yes, you do, Jimmy O. And Melody says, sometimers.
Melody has lazy ass.
Oh,
Couldn't
my
even
gosh.
make it to the fest.
We're not having a family fight on our fucking podcast. Let's go. Wrap it up. So
I was gonna say, y'all can't have any excuse. You didn't drive an hour and 10 minutes away down a 35-mile road. Yeah, you guys have no excuses. I don't want to hear it.
Lighter.
Lighter.
I barely know her.
Nah.
So yeah, we
Thanks for everybody for chiming in. This makes it a little bit more interesting.
Woohoo!
Yeah, we've been doing pretty good the last
I thought
couple
you were
weeks.
Jimmy on stage.
Yeah, I was gonna
You
say-
didn't burp yesterday.
Yes, I did.
I missed it.
I'm training into Jimmy.
I
that's
burped.
amazing.
I burped 3 times in the mic yesterday.
God, I must have been busy.
No, trust me, I have to do it at least once.
I'm training into Jimmy. That's bad.
So we moved past that. So obviously, you're new to the game, right?
Oh yeah.
So, when was the first time that you stepped on a stage?
Open mic night.
Parma.
I couldn't even tell you the freaking day.
Parma Pit Stop?
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to Parma Pit
It was,
Stop.
what, July, wasn't it?
Shout out Nancy Abraham, Monty Lumpkin.
Yeah, July of.
Nancy Abraham's in Florida right now, chilling.
Yep.
Lucky.
Sent me pictures of her water and all kinds of shit on the beach.
We're both very blessed to be able to grace that stage at shows before. So, fun room.
Oh, the pit stop.
Yeah, the
Yes,
pit
it
stop.
is.
It's a very fun room.
Very fun.
I opened up for Jeff Blanchard there. That made me feel real special.
Yeah, he is. I'm opening for him next month.
Yep. What's that at Red Creek? I mean Rock Creek. Rock Creek.
I was at Rock Creek. I think she took me off because she had too many.
July 19th, 2025.
Okay. So you're very fresh to this.
Yes.
A little bit less than a month.
Yep.
Right. Usually people don't get on this show being so famous, our show, for many months, many years sometimes. It just so happens that we love you and care about you, so we're giving you a little extra breaks, you know.
You said the other day, or that was yesterday probably, yeah, that, you don't get 3 shows in 3 weeks like I did.
No, not starting out. I mean,
Oh no.
us, we got 1 show a month because I was doing them. I didn't know
Yeah.
nobody. I didn't know all these people.
Yeah.
And we got 1 show like every month or every other month
Yeah.
at different bars. I would set it up, and that's what we got. And then we started meeting people and doing things, and now I got to be on stage at least 3 times a week,
Yeah.
and I'd like to be on stage 5 or 6 times a week. But
You said I just got really lucky with the people I got connected with
Yeah,
to
there
get
is-
that opportunity.
yeah, you gotten connected with a lot of producers and stuff that run shows that look for people to come in and fill the spots that they need to get to the headliner. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the openers and stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that they need. I needed a lot because I do shows every week. A lot of people don't do a weekly show, set up with a showcase kind of deal. So opportunities are surely with me, but there's going to come a time where I can't use you for a while, and you can't get mad at me because it's just how it is,
We got a lot of connections and a lot of people want to go on these shows.
Yeah,
so-
everybody we talk to, I want to go on. I'm like, you got to get a hold of me because I don't have my books on me because they're at home because I usually leave my address, my confirmation book at home.
Yeah.
So that's I do it on purpose. So people say, I want to be on your show. I'm like, fine, be on my show. Contact me. If they don't contact me, they don't get on.
Yeah.
I make them contact me and talk to me a little bit so I can find out about them. That's how I do it.
Yeah.
So you are brand new. You did an open mic.
Yeah.
You did I know recently you did another open mic in Elyria or Elyria.
I did Elyria, yeah.
What's the name of that place? Sports Line, not Sports Line, but the place you did it. I can't remember.
I
the
haven't
name
been
now.
there, so
Yeah,
I've been there once.
I know what you're talking about. I just forgot. I was in a couple open mics now.
Yeah, you did the Funny Farm last Friday
Yeah.
with us.
And you've totally been on 3 showcase shows.
Yeah.
So that's a hell of a lot for the first month.
Yeah.
What do you think your strengths are right now? I mean, obviously this is the beginnings. So
I I'm gonna say just knowing the right people right now.
Okay, but what do you think your strengths are when you're on the stage?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
You're hitting those hard questions.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna honestly say just at least being able to talk and not sound like I don't know what the hell I'm gonna talk about.
That's valid. That's valid.
You don't know what you talked about last night.
Yeah, you don't know what the hell you talked about.
I have no idea. I remember going up to Abby and being like, "Did I go on stage yet?" She's like, "Yes." Where do you think you just came from? I'm like, I have no idea.
Man, how does weed do that to somebody? That's crazy.
No.
I don't remember the conversation I had, but like hearing your intro for me, I don't remember asking or answering your question.
So what happened? What happened was I came up to you and I said, "Is there anything that you want me to say for your introduction whenever you go on stage?" You didn't respond. And then I said, "You got anything?" And then you said, "No, I don't want your penis." And I was like, "I'm not fucking asking about that." I'm like, first of all, I have a girlfriend of 6 years. Second of all, my penis was not brought up once yesterday. Well, that's not true. My penis was probably brought up about 10 times yesterday. Because I always tell that jerk off joke at the end. Which, by the way, the one guy told me that he hadn't jerked off in 25 years. That's horse shit.
Whoa.
Either that or his wife of 50 years is treating him very, very well.
That's where I was out of the loop. I was like, wait, what are you bringing that up for? I don't remember asking. When did you ask what?
Interesting. Anybody else, Jimmy?
We got Linnea saying something about talking about whenever you're banging the lady at the Motel Dairy Queen. Yeah.
That is the only reason I knew how to get here. I saw the Dairy Queen. I'm like, I know where I am.
Yeah, I love that joke. It's going to be a good one for me, I think. Shout out to my cousin.
Yeah, absolutely. So, where do you want this to go for your comedy? Like, what's the ambition that you have for it? Like, what's the path look like for you?
Oh, man.
Yeah, where do you want to go? You're early in your comedy.
Oh, my God. I don't even... Actually, I was like a little kid yesterday. I told my dad this actually on the phone. When we went to Niles at the Funny Farm, I saw a picture of Jeff Dunham and Peanut. I'm like, dude, I'm performing at a stage where Jeff Dunham was, and I felt like a little kid. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, Louis C.K. performed there too, and he's a really big comedian. I don't know if you know.
He was there like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
And the guy from Spaceballs is going to be there in October, and I got signed up so me and Gabe can go there.
It is an excellent room down there.
So,
I mean...
But I don't know, like, I kind of just want to, like... I never wanted to, like, be necessarily a comedian. I thought for years I was going to be an actor, so this is completely new to me still.
Yeah. What made you want to do it?
Monty's fault.
Monty Lumpkin's fault, okay.
Monty's fault.
What'd Monty do? Monty Lumpkin, comedian, Cleveland, Ohio.
Monty knows it's his fault now. We ended up going to an open mic because Westside Ken I'm friends with him, and he was going to perform there, and Monty, I just started talking to him without knowing him, and, stranger danger, but, and he's like, you have a really je ne sais quoi or stage presence, you should totally do an open mic here. I looked at Monty like Monty had 5 heads growing out of his shoulders. Like,
he might.
Like, what are you talking about? I could never go on stage. No. And then I thought about it more, and then I'm like, okay, fine.
Was this before you, I met you at Middleburg?
Probably.
Because she was sitting in different comedy places that we would go.
Yeah.
And she'd come to a couple of our shows, which we thank you for your support.
Yeah.
But she'd come to a couple of our shows, and, she became pretty much a regular, and then, like, 3 months later, I see on there, yeah, she's going to be doing an open mic at Pit Stop. I thought it was interesting. I'm like, man, at least you studied a little bit before you actually did it.
Yeah. And I didn't know that was going to be what happened. And I finally told Monty, fine, Monty, I'll try it. And then it's like, this is interesting. I think I'm going to keep going.
You have your own YouTube channel?
YouTube. Yeah, What's So Funny 989.
What's So Funny 989. What do you do on that show?
I kind of just talk about my journey of why this started and where I plan to go. I tape all my, except one I didn't, but I tape all my little,
Your sets?
Sets, yeah, I could not think of the word. And, I do like a podcast more or less. It's 20 minutes long. And, yeah.
That's cool.
Jimmy's actually, some of the guys that I really like and everything, I tell about people. I always put people on. And when I first start showing comedians that I like, I put more on. But Jimmy was one of the first few that got on there.
It's crazy that out of all the comedians, you like this guy.
It's because they like the horse-ass joke.
That's the whole reason?
What?
I actually like that joke a lot. Because I started liking his horse-ass joke. I liked Brandon's Be White joke and the You Effed Around joke.
Oh, the poem? That's a
Yes.
beautiful poem.
I heard you went nuts because you had that poem in your hand.
Oh my gosh! That was my favorite thing. I was so happy. I was running around the bar like, look what I'm holding!
She must have been doing crack that day.
I was not doing crack that day.
I was.
No, that was him. I was doing weed last night. That's a different story.
I'm gonna, whenever he's done with that, we're gonna have it framed and we're gonna give it to you.
What, crack or what?
Yeah, crack. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
No, the poem.
Oh, I'm so happy. I want that so badly.
I'll talk to Brandon and see if we can make that happen.
I will frame that. I will be very happy that will go in my office.
You think he still has the original?
Maybe.
That's not the original?
I'll tell you what, he looked sexy yesterday with his dyed hair.
What?
I was gonna do him.
Yeah. He's going through a midlife crisis.
Well, I think he has to.
Wait, he dyes his hair?
He dyed his hair like black because he was getting some gray. And that's what he gets for robbing the cradle, dude.
Hey, what do you want? What is he, 44? 40?
He's 41.
41?
He's 41 and she's 26.
Brandon is not that much older than me. Holy crap.
And his kids really like her a lot. They like go out to do their makeup together and shit like that.
Hey, it could have been the opposite and they could have hated her. So,
Yeah.
I mean...
Well, honestly, like I said on the special we did at the campground, he's got to wake up early in the morning and watch Sesame Street with her. and he says, C is for coochie, it's good enough for me. So.
So you never fully answered us where you want to go and be
God damn it.
when it's over.
I was good at avoiding that question. No,
I mean, you could start small and say you'd like to be a regular kind of feature.
No, I mean, honestly, I would just like not more time. Oh, good Lord. I just would like to be more, being able to perform more, I guess, right now.
Just getting more comfortable with it?
Yeah.
So I think that there's never a bad idea when it comes to this and many things in life is setting what I like to call micro goals, right?
Yeah.
So you set these short-term goals. So like for myself right now, I have probably a good 20-minute set if I were to go up there. I want to get to the point where next summer I have a good 45 minutes so I can do a headline show at the Cove that on a week where he doesn't want to pay anybody. So
That's every week.
Yeah. Well, on a week where you can't pay somebody, he's just like, Jimmy, go take the reins that week. That's my goal, because then once I do that and I do a headline show for him, I realize that I can do a headline show at like a bar or something like that that's not produced by him, and I feel like I can go out there and be like, hey, book me for this, you know? Of course, I'm not going to be booked as a headliner by these producers in the beginning. I have to go out there and prove myself.
Yeah.
So that's what my next goal is.
Well, it's for you to get that accomplished is to do different shows throughout Cleveland and Pittsburgh and stuff like that.
Correct.
You know, you do your 15 minutes or whatever they give you, then they ask you how many minutes you got, and then you're like, well, I got 45 minutes. I'm just now getting ready to headline somewhere, you know.
Exactly. It's all, so like, at the end of the day, I'm not going to be like, well, my goal right now is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Like, shout out Riff Raff. But yeah, that's not what my goal is right now. My goal is that. It's about setting obtainable things to be able to continue to grind instead of like going through the whole entire big picture of it. That's at least the way that it's worked for me instead of just thinking about dreams, right?
I'd like to headline our last Halloween show next year.
That'd be cute. You gonna dress up as Shaggy from Scooby-Doo again?
Yes.
This Halloween I'm gonna be Blippi.
Blippi? What's that, a fucking sandwich?
No, Blippi's a little kid's show. He's it's really honestly for like a lot of like autistic kids are really into it. Like little autistic kids are really into him.
I've never heard of it.
But it's
well, my youngest kid's 28, so that might have.
Yeah.
And I can't get no grandchildren. And we
You'll
won't go
get
into
there
that today.
We're getting closer to that. Calm down.
but yeah, I mean, that's just what I want because like I love being able. Anytime I get any time on stage, that's just happy for me. I love telling my fiance, look, I got more time. Where's it at? Ashtabula County. He's like, damn. Which I love driving out here though.
I'd love to see Gabe. I ain't seen him since the beginning.
He's gotten busy with work. I'm not even gonna lie. Work's kicking his ass right now.
I get that too.
We're about 40 minutes in.
What other questions you think you got? I don't have my paper with me to help me.
Why the hell not?
I couldn't find it. That's why I got up at the
Well, we all know what your biggest show was. It was yesterday.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
okay,
let's ask her.
So really,
what is your biggest show?
That was, and you know what's really funny about how that got booked? It was open mic and then that show. So everything else was around that show. That show's like the second thing I got booked prior to actually starting comedy. Really funny enough, your brother was the one that, or you or someone, gave me that show. Second thing they got booked when I start becoming this journey.
So
which
cool.
is so cool.
So we're Vorty's Laugh Factory. It's all about giving opportunity.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Yeah, I mean,
so everything built up to that moment of doing that.
If you are actually a comic watching this and hasn't chimed in, get a hold of us if you want time. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. 5-10 minutes, something, If you don't get up on stage, nobody's ever going to see you.
We're 2 years in, right?
Yeah. A little bit over, yeah.
A little bit over 2 years. Think about where we came from in the beginning.
Right? I know, it's scary. We couldn't even afford to put faces on that one. We just said...
Which one?
The one right in the middle on the top.
Oh, yeah. But in no offense to these people that we worked with in the beginning, right? However, we were just throwing people on stage that said, hey, I want to try it.
Yeah.
And some of them worked out, some of them didn't. Whether it's they couldn't commit to it any longer or we phased them out.
Either that or just the fact of the matter is they're just like, maybe this ain't my thing.
Correct.
And got out of it. There's still one in there that I'd like to see do it because he said it was his dream.
But Timmy?
So we'll see, yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to see Timmy come back someday. Shout out Tim Walker.
Come on back. Give me a call, fuck face.
Another one that I would like to see that started out with us and only did like 2 shows with us. I would love to see Trey Good come back.
I'd like to see Trey Good too. He was funny.
He's a funny guy. Honestly, he's just a very funny guy to talk to. I remember one time I was having a conversation with him and we were in a group and somebody said, oh, did you, I can't believe you didn't know that I was autistic. And he said, I don't give a fuck if you draw good. and he's just that type of dude. So I would love to have him come back someday. We went to high school together, so there's me and Tim too. So there's a little bit of a bias there between those guys. But shout out to them. We would love to see some of our local acts come back, but we got a hell of a local act out of Tyler Gankis.
Yes.
He ended up doing his first headline set with us about a month ago at the Cove, and he did 35 minutes.
Yep.
And killed it. He's an incredible talent. We've said that a bunch of times already, but
we've added Boothby to it.
Yeah, Tim Boothby. He's another local, and he's been on the show. So I miss Mousy.
I miss Mousy too. You'd love Mousy.
I don't know if I met them yet.
Yeah, he hasn't been around. His wife's got dementia.
Mousy is what is he, 72, I think?
Yeah.
And
he don't act 72,
no,
but yeah.
He's a legend.
He's Ashtabula comedy legend.
Nice.
It
is nice though that a lot of these guys that I met so far, it's really cool that I've already gotten to share a stage with a lot of them, which is really cool.
That's not very typical, just to let you know.
Yeah.
Like
John Huff, Rob Hoffman, you, Paul, like that's really cool, just to name a few.
I think that the first show we ever did, like our first actual show, what did we have? Sean Boyd headlined it for us, and did he bring anybody else? I can't remember.
Yeah, he brought
Did he bring Teddy?
Teddy Bruno.
Yeah, Teddy Bruno. And we kind of threw that all together. And it's just kind of about connections, though. So you're very fortunate for the connections that you've made so far.
Yeah.
Because there's some high rollers out there that you hang out with.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, that get shows going and produce shows. And
I think it's more overwhelming the fact to share the stage with high-end people than it is to be on stage, knowing that I'm sharing the stage with them. It's like, whoa.
That's an interesting fact to know because I never really thought about that.
I don't think about it either.
I did one time. I did a toast place.
Yeah.
And whenever I was there, I was going over my stuff, and I was just starting out.
Yeah.
And I was nervous a little bit, and I kept looking at Dan Brown.
Oh, yeah.
Dan Brown was going to headline it. And I'm like, shit.
He's damn good.
Dan Brown, he's amazing. I don't even deserve to walk up there. I mean, granted, there was only like 20 people there or whatever, but I'm like, this
you were awestruck
I was in
a little
awe
bit, yeah.
about it, and I'm like, holy cow, I'm working with Dan Brown.
Like, that's what I was more nervous about last night. Is the fact that I'm sharing the stage with like John Hoff and Robert Coleman. I'm like, and big names. It's like shit. Yeah. I'm going to be on stage.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I never once gave a shit about that.
Like,
that's the only time I really feel like that bothered me.
Because I thought to myself, I'm like, yes, these are incredible talents. However, I'm gonna go up there, show out, and be who I am. So, but maybe that's just a little bit of a different attitude.
It is different for everyone. I mean, if you do that. Keep doing that, because that way I don't know how to say this. I'm going to say it a hillbilly way. You belittle yourself to the point where you're like, I'm not going to get ahead of myself and bloat for me. I want to be down.
Oh, no, I was fine.
Yeah. I'm talking about in the future.
Oh, okay.
You're talking about staying level?
Staying level and being you, because that's one thing you need to do in comedy is to be, what's the word, Jimmy? You don't want to be cocky.
Yeah, you don't want to be too egotistical, right?
I mean, there's some out there that are, and they still get their jobs, and they're good. But sometimes, I don't book them because of it, because I don't like them.
You gotta just be a genuine human being, right?
You're right.
Well, the funniest part is that, like, even 5 minutes later, after I was done with it, I'm hugging Rob Coleman and John and them, and I'm fine. It's just for that split second, like, oh my god, and then I'm fine.
Well, for me, I guess maybe I do have an ego then. But
Yeah, but you have a different ego to get on stage. Your thoughts are still the same in the long run, that you love all of them. You just
oh yeah,
you're just one of those people that says, I am the man. Whenever I get on stage, I'm gonna own that stage.
Yeah.
That's how you are.
because I mean, like, and that's like one of the only times in my life where just like my confidence is there. So otherwise, like, I'm just a fat fucking loser. So, but if I'm on stage, I'm feeling like I'm the shit. So, I don't know. It's different for everybody.
Fair.
It is what it is on that. What was the? Nah, forget that question. Forget that.
Why am I so curious what the question was now?
It ain't nothing big. I'll tell you afterwards.
Oh, God.
Dun 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 dun.
Anybody ever see our toys we have on my beautiful coffee table?
Yeah, it's a beautiful coffee table.
Everybody wants me to get rid of my coffee table.
I think it should stay. I think it's part of the decor.
I think it's part of the decor. It's there for a reason. I am a hillbilly. I'm not going to sit there and get a fucking nice-ass wooden coffee table when a crate can do. You know what that is?
I can read it.
You can? I can't read that shit.
It's an organism gun.
You ever hear...
Oh, I'm not going to lie. I did read it wrong then.
No, it says orgasm.
Did you
Okay.
Did you ever hear Robert Coleman do the orgasm joke?
I might have.
It's such a good joke. And I appreciate what he did last night because it was mostly new material. But man, I just wanted to hear some of the classics. I know I heard you going, cheesecake! Yeah, fucking... But...
I'm not doing cheesecake.
Yes! Okay, I do now. It just dawned on me the cheesecake joke. Now I remember it.
That's a good joke.
Yes,
but
it
that's
is.
an orgasm joke. That's a totally different one. I'll tell you about it later.
Let's talk a little bit about the contest, huh?
Yeah, let's do
Yes.
that.
So
Do I got the flyer on it? No, it's over there.
that's fine. So September 12th, we're going to have a stand-up comedy contest. We have all 20 participants already, so it's another damn marathon that I'm hosting, so that'll be fun.
I do have one alternate, I think.
You do have an alternate? Oh, thank you. And that will be at DG's 2 in Ashtabula, Ohio, on Lake Avenue, 2055 Lake Avenue in Ashtabula. 20 comedians, and the top 3 get a cash prize. Third place gets $50. Second place gets $100, and first place gets $250. 5-minute sets from each of them. I'll be hosting the show. You'll be doing your other shit too. You're not judging, right?
I'm not judging. I got other shit to do.
The show is determined by the judges. Of course, we want to have audience members there, right? We want somebody to come out and have some fun, have some laughs. But the show is determined by the judges that we have in
100%, and it will be like a American Idol style, where the judges, or at least a judge or two, can say something about you after your set.
And that show starts at 7 o'clock on September 12th. The $10 buy-in for the comedians, they already knew about that. It's $5 for an audience member, though, if you want to come on out, hang out, and support. We got a couple people now from Ashtabula County in it. So Tyler Gankus will be in it. And then Nick Stanko is somebody that signed up for it, and Matt Bowers as well. So some representation from Ashtabula County, as well as...
I don't even know 2 out of 3.
Correct. Correct. I don't think they've ever been on stage before, but they want to try it out.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yep. And who knows? They might go out there and fucking kill it for 5 minutes.
Might. Then Schuyler is also in that competition.
Schuyler will be there. And honestly, you're almost becoming an Ashtabula County transplant at this point.
I mean,
So-
I was making that joke to my fiance. I said, you know what? If it wasn't for the pure fact my job's on the other side of town, we could literally move here.
I don't know. It's a shit town, man.
That's the only other problem.
But we got people from the Youngstown scene. We got people from the Cleveland scene. Anybody from
Erie?
Erie?
Oh, he didn't get in it, did he?
Angus didn't get in it, I don't think.
I don't even think he ever seen it.
Yeah, because he doesn't have Facebook. Couple from the Pittsburgh area, because I know Blake's from
Shanks.
Newcastle.
Yeah.
Oh, Shanks is coming from Buffalo. Yeah. So yeah, pretty diverse group of comedians.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about it.
I am super excited about it.
It's gonna be fun.
So come out, show some support.
I wish
show
I'd
some
get
love.
in it.
You're a headliner.
No, the fuck he's not.
I can't get in it because I'm running it.
Oh. Thought the rule was no headliners allowed.
Right.
He ain't a headliner anyway.
Oh, I thought he was. Like he was a headliner at one point.
No, not yet.
Oh.
I hope to be here soon.
You got enough here soon, I think.
I got enough on paper. I just got to do it all at once. So, let's see. What else can we talk about?
Well, we're 55 minutes in.
What about your personal life?
Yeah,
What, you have a partner?
I do.
And their name is?
Gabe,
Gabe.
like Gabriel in the Bible.
Yeah, I know
Praise
that.
Jesus.
Last name? You got a last name?
Oh dear Lord.
You don't have a last name?
Oh, he does, but you know how many people are gonna see this?
No, you don't have to go too fucking personal about things.
Your dad's the one that asked. Your dad's the one
How
that's
long
gonna
you
put him
guys?
on a
How
milk
long
carton.
you guys been together?
8 years.
8 years. Yeah. Okay. Hell yeah.
Interesting.
You've lived the bachelor life now for a while, huh?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
I like it.
I've been with my girlfriend for 6 years. I don't think you've met her yet, have you, Sky?
Nope.
Maybe one day. She's a pain in my ass.
All I know is you always make the joke that nobody will like your baby birdness.
Yes. Yeah. My baby bird penis. Yeah. But she does.
I always think about the 18 personalities first.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's true. She's got BPD, so that's borderline personality disorder.
I just love when you make the baby bird joke. I don't know why that always makes me laugh.
I've always said it's like a baby bird in its nest, and I always wanted to find a way to add that into my set. So I was really excited.
No matter how many times you say it, it always makes me laugh. I could hear it 1,000 times, it'll make me laugh.
But I mean, otherwise, we don't have much going on right now, right? Other than this contest, Tuesday shows at the Cove. Don't have any big Saturday show lined up yet.
No, we're working on one right now. I think it might be a Thursday.
A Thursday.
Yeah,
Where at?
Andres.
At Andres on a Thursday. Okay.
Yeah, because that's probably when we're going to have that person that we're talking about. I'm not going to relate his name right now.
Oh, I see. Yes. Okay.
Because I'm not going to sit there and say somebody that's semi-famous and then I don't ever do it. So, anything going on for you? You got the Cove Tuesday night. You got your YouTube channel. Plug all your stuff where they can get a hold of you.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Yeah, YouTube. I'm on Facebook.
And Instagram.
Yep, on Instagram under my name, Schuyler Quinn.
Anywhere else? You said you were on Twitter?
No, I accidentally said that out loud and I shouldn't have.
Okay.
TikTok,
not on
anything like
Twitter.
that?
Nope.
No TikTok.
Nothing on there? Okay, so you got Facebook and you got YouTube. Look her up. She's going places.
Yeah.
Only place she has is up because she just fucking started.
Yeah.
So, we're going to wrap her up then. Once again, we thank you, George, for letting us use this platform once again. And whenever you're out there, hey, stay safe. If you have any problems, get a hold of somebody. Talk to somebody. Anything else, Jimmy?
You fucking suck.
Why?
You do.
I don't know. I just felt like saying it.
I suck?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I
But
blow, but
no. What? You said you blow?
yes.
Okay, that's pretty cool. We love blowjobs at the Mental Ward Show, and we'll sign off for the rest of this night. We'll be back next Sunday for episode lucky number 13 with we never know what the guest is the day of the show, so we'll find out here soon.
Thank you very much for following us. Keep on watching us.
Right.